Hi everyone! Today we're going to make the hydrangea flowers, and this is just an outline, and I did it in silver Sharpie on a black canvas. Usually I do it in pencil, but I did it in silver Sharpie so you can see it better on video. But these weird spaces right here, that's my stencil. We're going to paint right over it. So the back, these are the ones that look like pieces of a circle. Those are flower clusters that are behind the ones that are in the front. If they're a full circle, they must be in front, right? They must be in front. Okay, so we're gonna do the vase first, and then we're gonna do our leaves, and then we're gonna do our flowers. Okay, and you guys know how to do a flower? It's like a little tiny flower. These are hydrangeas, so it's a collection of a whole bunch of flowers. So fun. And I sometimes use my finger, right? And sometimes I use a paintbrush. You decide which one you like best. Okay, so we're gonna paint okay, I already forgot the vase. Okay, and we're gonna use we have two paintbrushes, a medium and a small. So I'm just gonna use a big one and a small. I'm gonna use the small one. And I'm going to get my white paint, and I'm just going to make just a tiny bit of paint. And what I like is when I run out of paint, when you're doing glass, it starts off really thick and bright, and then you start running out of paint, and it looks like far away and blurry, and it looks really good. Okay, so we're going to do that. So I poke my paint, and load up my paintbrush, right? And now I'm going to do this is going to be my bright side, so I don't wiggle when I do paint, when I do glass. I just want it real smooth. So I'm just going to go behind because I know this keeps going, so it's probably behind that leaf right there. So I just go wee and pull, 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 and then I run out of paint. Wait, there's paint on the other side of my paintbrush. Do it again. And then stop right there. Okay, we're going to blur it. We're going to use our finger and swipe it and turn it into powder, but it has to be straight. So I'm going to touch it while it's wet and go whoosh, whoosh, land, swipe, done. I know, it's because it's on black canvas. But the rest of it doesn't need that. Now I get a little poke of white and just draw the bottom, wee, and uphill. I guess I could push the other way. You want to see what it looks like? Whoosh. There. Ah, didn't do nothing. It's not good. So just the side. Isn't that neat? And the fact that we went over the leaf doesn't hurt nothing, because we're going to put the leaf on top now. So I have, it's good, right? Doesn't that look like it? Okay. So I got my stick, and I would like to put some stems in it. And just, you know, you can't tell which way the stems are going. So I'm just going to get some green and stems are smooth, right? So I stab my paint and I just draw they're always at an angle, and then as soon as you touch just above the bottom of the glass, you just stop. So you touch and whee! Where's that white coming from? Oh yeah, it's in my paintbrush. I had left it in there. I know. So I poke my green again, and maybe it bends this way, and stop. And then maybe, I don't know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I don't need that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there, that's good. And we just disappear them. And I let them be blurry and dry and not perfect. And then if they have some white in them, built-in highlight. And then you could get a tiny bit of white if you wanted to and go on top. But look how much white that is. It's too white. You know? So I like just to have the little sneaky white that was left over on my paintbrush. It just makes a slightly brighter green. Okay, now we're going to do our leaves. And we're going to, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look how they stop right here. They can go back here farther. But I would like to stay inside the line so everyone knows that it's a leaf. But I just stab my green really thick. But I land inside the lines, inside the leaf, and I smash my paintbrush but I'm only going to stare at one hair of my paintbrush that's going to cover up the Sharpie. So I go smash, like that, and then I sneak up until I'm covering up the Sharpie, and then I just push my paint. See that thick bead of paint that's squishing out the top of the paintbrush? That's what makes the smooth line. So if I don't have enough paint on there, it'll behave badly. My little paint tipped over. And then, so I go smash, push. I don't want a furry leaf. And if it's not enough paint, it won't be smooth. Whoop. And we don't care if we go all the way down to there. Now you do it. Smash, push, then push. And we don't wiggle or scribble. That's for crayons, markers, color pencils, because the color comes off one little hair at a time. It's so annoying. But paint is thick and goes on in one swipe. Now I can fill it in just what's left on my paintbrush. And you don't go outside the lines because you're smart. Okay, now we're going to get one tiny little piece of white. And I'm going to get the white from the corner because I don't want to ruin all my white. So I'm just going to ruin this one corner and get a little pearl in the end of my paintbrush. Little pearl up here. And drop it off like this. Whoop. And then I'm going to, because I want to make brighter green. So I'm just going to like just rub it into the tummy of the green leaf. I'll make brighter green, brighter green, brighter green. Well, that looks bad. Well, what's in your paintbrush right now? Baby green. What if we just touch the edge of that brighter green and make blurry medium green? So I just go, oh, I barely touch the sides of it. Oh, that's so more interesting to look at. Nice. Put a little scribble on there. And then, why do we like that scribbly texture? I don't know. But I never feel the need to go back and smooth it. I like the interesting texture I get. And even if black shows through a little bit, built-in shadow. Because leaves are not smooth. Well, some of them are. But I know that they have lumps and bumps and veins. So I give it permission to have that distortion for the effect. Right? Okay, let's try again. So there's a little bit of white on our paintbrush. Don't care. Stab your green. Load up your paintbrush. And do another one. So by number 5, is this going to be easy? Yes. So I just smash my paintbrush. And then I'm inside the leaf. But I let one hair. And I push the paint like a little bulldozer. And then, oh, look at it. It's so thick. It's sticking up. I don't care. It dries. I don't have to go back and smooth that. It dries completely flat no matter what. Acrylic paint. The air gets stolen. Or the air steals the water out of it and just leaves the powder behind. Well, that's a different shape than that one. Right? And then you just go smush, smush. Once you have an outline, you smush, 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 smush your tummy. Because we're going to ruin it with white paint, right? Now I'm going to get a little poke from the side. A little poke of white. And go sweep. And rub it in her tummy. Oh, that was more white this time, right? Don't care. And then, just what's left of my paintbrush, I sneak it up to the edge, ever so soft, barely floating on top of the paint, and give it permission to do whatever it wants to do. And then, interesting texture. So I'm always after 3D. Dark, medium, light. So dark is green, no white in it. Medium is when you do the edges, there's only a tiny bit of white left on your paintbrush. And then the brightest is in the middle because it has the most white. And I like that rough texture. Now I stab my green again and do another one. And this one, oh, I repainted over this one. Well, when you put a leaf on top of the vase, it's going to make the vase look behind the leaf. It's going to look so good. Who's already feeling more confident? Because you did 2. I could even stick it out. Wait, oh, I stuck out of the leaf. Oh, and then get a tiny poke of white. Poke, tiny bit. Swipe. Rub it into her tummy. And then, whatever's left on my paintbrush, I go and visit the edge of the bright. And it makes medium. Super soft, though. Soft little scribbles. Super gentle. Dark, medium, light. And I like the rough texture because it's interesting to look at. Here's another leaf right next door. So this one goes, hello. Bye. Bye, Sharpie. We don't want to look at you anymore. You've done your job. And then fill in the tummy. Little tiny poke of white. Fill in the tummy. Then do the outside edge. How come that one was... Oh, you couldn't see I was too close up. I wasn't looking up at the camera. I was watching myself paint. Sorry. So I went, oh, I outlined it, white part, then the blurry outside edge. And I don't care that I have little raggedy edge, raggedy texture, because it's veins and lumpy, you know. Oh, only one leaf left. Stab my green, stab. And just go, whoa. Bye, Sharpie. Don't need to look at you. And then fill it in. How can we do the green first? Well, the green is behind the flowers, so if we put the flowers on top, it'll look like the greens, the flowers are more 3D, depth, right? And then I get a little poke of white, hello, and drop it off, whoosh, and then scrub it in the tummy, in the middle, and then whatever is left in my paintbrush, I go and very gently drop off on the outside edge, la 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 la, la la la. I do little swirls or scratches, because as I like the texture. Moist. Oh, you're right. There's another one. Okay, more green. I'm gonna do this one in here. Hello, that's a big one. Oh, my Sharpie's showing. Do it twice. There. It feels like this is easy now that you've done it 5 times. I know. How does your brain learn stuff so good? You have a good brain. The first time you're like, what? And remember, I go too fast. So if you're like mad right now and you're like, she's going too fast, because I'm not in the classroom with you and I can't walk around and visit with all of you while you're painting and then pace how fast I go based on how fast you're going. I can't do that. So I just paint along and my brain is not asking questions. I already know how to do it. So your brain is going, what? Is that right? Does that look good? So at any time, you just pause me. And I go fast because, I don't know, I just do. And I've tried to slow down, but then there's these long, weird pauses in the videos. You pause me. Okay, now I'm going to clean my paintbrush. So I just need one little paper towel, and I fold it over and give it a nice pinch, and I pull the paint out. So the paint ends up in here, and I don't use cups of water because it makes them. So I just go pinch like that. See? And then there's still a teensy bit of green on there, but not enough to hurt anything. Okay, now we're going to switch to our big fluffy paintbrush. She's a fluffer, right? She's big. Oh, soft, right? And if I wanted to do little round flowers, I would smash my paintbrush, and she's just bigger, right? So I go smash, and that's a petal. Smash, and look at how the top of it is round. So if I have a lot of paint on there, and I go smash, it makes a little round top. And that's like a little petal. But you know what else works good? Fingerprints, whoop, right? But let's do this one first. And let's explore our colors I gave you. So there's purple by herself, purple and white, that'll be lavender. And then there's pink and white, fun, right? And then there's some blue, because blue and purple is beautiful, and blue and pink is beautiful, fun. And then of course white, and we don't need green anymore, so you can put the lid on the green. Get out of here, green, you did your job. Okay, now let's do this one. She looks like she's behind. See how this one puffs on top and this one, and we don't worry about where the flowers touch. They're in a vase. They're overlapping each other, right? They go in front of each other. So I'm going to get my big paintbrush, and let's paint this one dark pink with no white in it, and we'll just fill it in with pink. Then whatever flowers we put on top, if we miss a spot, at least it's pink under there, right? So find just pink, and we'll get a scoop of it. And then let's just get rid of the Sharpie first. Whoa, look how see-through she is against the black, but white's gonna help us. Get some more. Whoa. See, what lines? And then And then, are we being so worried about that? No. And then we fill it in and get rid of all the black. Not all of it, just, you know, and put on nice and thick. Not so thick that, ooh, but so that, you know, it's got some bright parts. If it's too thin, if I keep pressing down and making it thinner and thinner and keep trying to smooth it, the black keeps coming through. So I just get more paint and kind of float on top gently and put a little second layer on top, gently using the side of my paintbrush, not the tip of my paintbrush. Watch what the tip of my paintbrush does. She wipes the paint off. I'll show you. You can't see that, but it just, the tip of the paintbrush is sharp. So unless I'm outlining, I'm always painting with the side of my paintbrush. It just has a better texture. So, okay, now we're going to get the baby pink and white, and we're going to stir it together. See what color it makes. Stirry, 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 like fruit on the bottom. You start stirring, and you're like, well, that's a pretty color. Oh, no. Scratch the bottom and get that pink that's trapped at the bottom, like fruit on the bottom yogurt, and it's even prettier color now. Great. And while the paint's still wet, and you can use your finger too, we'll make a 5-pointed flower. So this is how you do it. You just go smash, pull, smash, pull, smash, pull, smash, smash. Oh, look at the little stripes it got because the pink is wet. Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh, what if I go outside of the circle? I can. Boop, boop, boop. More paint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me put this big honky paintbrush down. Play with my finger, but only one finger. Don't get all your fingers in there. One. Oh, I also like that. But look at the smooth outside. I don't like that. What if some of my flowers escaped? So I don't see the outside of the circle anymore. Do you see how the wet dark pink is scratching into our flowers? We love that. Oh, can my flowers be on top of each other? They're part of a big cluster. Ooh, I touched the green. The green's already dry. No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little fingerprints. Sometimes they're dark pink. And when I go and get my baby pink, oh, that's right. Look at that, it's too smooth. I need to get some little petals to stick out there. Nice. Okay, now get your dark pink again and put some on top. What? Watch this. So that looks really flat. Now I go and put some dark pink ones on top, and suddenly it has more depth. Or, oh, that wasn't enough pink. Oh, yeah. And put some dark pink ones on there. I don't need very many, just some. And look at how that makes the other flowers look farther away. So good. Now, how many colors do I have? I have dark pink flowers, baby pink flowers. But look at the little stripes they make inside of each other. Oh, love. And then we can add white too. But I have to be, I got my fingers all dirty. Before I touch my white, I always clean my finger. I get one little napkin. So look at it, already started touching because I relaxed my finger. My finger touched my finger, so I'm gonna get this off and this off. So I have a clean finger before I touch my white, or your white just gets. Okay, so now I get white ones. Let's put some baby white ones on top, and these will jump forward. So do you already see it? Dark pieces, medium pieces, light pieces, 3D. Now how about even slightly brighter? Get some white. And maybe just a few pure white ones. Oh my God. But look, they're pink and white. Oh, already ran out. Can I put this dirty finger in my, no, I gotta wipe out napkin. And then go get my white. Almost forgot. And then a white one for here. Just a few places. Just a few. Clean my finger again. Ooh, you're jealous of me. Look at the, ooh. clean my finger again. Every time I want to get white, it's so annoying, right? And then, what? The pure white ones. Now look. How many white ones did I have to put to make it look 3D? Do I have dark pink ones? Do I have light pink ones? Do I have white ones? Dark, medium, light, 3D. Want to make another one? Okay, so look at your paintbrush that we set down. It's full of pink. Let's do this one, super, super pink, and then put purple on top. It'll be so pretty. So this is just what's left over on our paintbrush. Get rid of this dumb circle. Get out of here. Oh, and the flowers go on top of the leaf. Yeah, get out of here, leaf. I just make it pink. And then I need to clean this paper with a paper towel, right? I'm going to squeeze the paint out. So to clean a paintbrush, I always fold it up. Look, it's all over my stick. So I fold it over because that'll get on my hand. Pinch. Oh, better. So now we could put some dark, and now let's put some lavender ones. But we have to make lavender. That's purple and white mixed together. Oh, so we take off the lid. It's 5 squirts of purple and 1 white, and I just stir. Because too much white in the lavender and it just turns white. Because white's really powerful. Now I have this baby purple. And then, oh, it's because I stirred my paint. We'll just rest this on the tablecloth. Tablecloth doesn't care. And then I could put these right on top of that wet pink. And they're going to make new ones. Want to see? I just like using my finger, so. Baby purple ones. At first, I just put them on top. But sometimes I like them to stick out because it makes the edges all fluffy, right? The edges have little foofs when my petals escape. Oops, I got pink instead of purple. I'm trying to put baby lavender ones on. Oh, I let one escape. Is that bad? Look at that. Doesn't hurt nothing. It's a bug. I don't care. Fun. And there's still pink showing. Now I can get dark pink and make dark pink ones. Oops. Touch my pink. And it makes these little, and they're stripedy. Do I scribble it in or just float them on top? So pretty. And they look like they stripe each other. Do you see the different colors? So there's purple ones, and pink ones, and dark pink ones, dark, medium, light. Ooh, some of them escaped. So, well, that's pink and baby purple, medium. What if I put some white ones? But I can't because my finger's dirty. I need my napkin. So I can go put some. How many white ones do you need? Not very many. And then it will look like they come forward. It looks very 3D. So I'm going to get my white paint. And then, I don't know. You just spread, they don't touch. They're just, you know, you just go, I don't know, there. And because the paint is wet, they make like a baby version of the color. You can see the purple, wet purple stick out. We don't care. So how many more? I don't know, like 3 or 4. Oh, uh-huh. Nice. Nice. Maybe one more. Oh, I was putting my dirty finger in my... Well, let's change the rule then. We can only touch the side because I went and did it. I was trying so hard to help you keep clean white, but... Okay, now look. Do I have dark areas, medium areas, light areas? Yes. So good. Now I'm going to get my... Remember I stirred to make lavender? Let's put this inside of our blue. This filthy paintbrush inside the blue, it'll make a softer blue. Which one should this be? How about this one right here? Paint it blue. And then fill it in. Blue one. Okay, filthy paintbrush. Better set it down. They always scare me. They get on stuff. Now let's get the lavender. And this time we'll make lavender blue ones because this is lavender, but that blue paint's wet. So I just go, oh, let me see. Ooh, ooh. Look at when the blue peeks through. I think my flowers are getting bigger. I need to go smaller. What am I doing? They're tiny little baby flowers. I think I'm afraid of it taking too long and I'll get tired. It's fine. Little tiny baby flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know why I like using my finger? Because I like how rounded the petals look. Makes me very happy. Then look at my edges. You can see where I used the paintbrush. I'm just going to go and put some near the edges so I can ruin the outside and let some of them stick out. Boopy, 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 stick out, stick out. And look, I haven't covered it completely because we have more colors to use. I just wanted to ruin the outside. So, oh, like right here. There, now you can't see that smooth circle we did. Bye, smooth circle. And then lick off my finger. No, I can. Oh, this one's ruined. I want a new one. Yeah, there's a good one. Yeah, okay. Now let's put blue ones on top. Just blue. So the lavender ones might touch. Let's see what happens. Let's put them right on top. We don't care. They can touch these other ones. But you just go, oh yeah. A little blue. Oh. I don't need very many of them. A blue one on top. Pretty. How many color values do we need for 3D? 3. So we have dark blue ones, lavender ones, and then we'll put white ones. We don't ruin all the lavender ones. We just want, you know, some. Oh wait, I want to put one right there. And then clean my finger. Now look, can you see it? Do I have dark and medium? That's nice. But is that great? It's not quite 3D. Dark, medium, light. Now I'm going to get white. Put white ones on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I need a lot of them? No, just some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't let them touch. They're not best friends. They don't hold hands. There. Don't the white ones make a big difference? And we don't care about their middles. They have teensy tiny little stamens that are one little tiny speck and they don't add anything to your painting. So don't worry about the middles. So how many different kinds did we do? Guess what it's time for? Purple ones. But there's blue in my paintbrush. Guess what? Blue and purple aren't scared of each other. So I'm going to put this dirty purple paintbrush or blue paintbrush in my purple. I just stir my purple and mix in that blue and it won't change it very much. But now look, I'm going to use this purple and I'm going to do this baby one. She's back here. Hello. Oh, she's so dark. Purple by herself is very dark. But she's behind, huh? And she's behind. She's cut in half. And I'll just rest this filthy paintbrush on the tablecloth. And then now I can get the lavender ones. And then they're going to... Who put theirs on thick this time and didn't care? Look how lumpy mine is. Because it mixes with the next color. I know, it's so cute. So I get the... Oh, now I get dark purple lavender stripes. Should I rub them in and try to make a new color? I give them permission to stripe like that. And just because the purple is still wet, they make little stripities. Oh, look, that's showing. I'm going to go up here and make a baby one. I don't want the little edge to show. I'm in love. This one's good. Ooh, I like purple and lavender together. Me likey. So good. And I don't have to fill it all in because we're going to put dark purple ones on top. You just find, like, wherever the holes are, put a dark purple one. But my finger's dirty. No. Clean your finger. Get white. Oh, no. Lies. I said dark purple ones, didn't I? Because we have to go dark, medium, light. Medium's on there. So why'd we get it wet with purple? So it makes stripities. I can put purple. And put purple ones. Purple ones are going to get lavender stripes in them because the lavender ones are still wet. Let's go. Oh, let me hold it up closer. So they're in front. Look at the dark purple one. And then where does those little stripes come from? From the wet little lavender ones. Do I need very many? No. I almost touched the white. Oh, don't go into that flower. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a little star. Now I have dark ones and medium ones. I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them on top. They don't touch. So then I clean my fingers so I can get. Who thinks the white ones are going to be really pretty this time? Me too. So I touch the white. And I just go, I don't know. Oh my God. Look at how she stands out. And she's mixing with the other colors. But she is pure white. I don't rub her in. I already have lavender. So I just go, oh. Dark, medium, and white ones. Oh, yay for us. Okay, which one's your favorite? We did all the versions. We're not going to do another blue version, but we could do a lavender one, a purple one, or a pink one, or a pink and purple. Let's do that. Let's do that. A pink and purple one. Because these two is pink and a purple, so we'll do pink purple here. Okay, so dirty little purple paintbrush. Oh no, I cut off all those flowers. They're going in front. Get more purple. Get out of my way. We're coming now. Purple. But we'll put baby pink on the purple. On the dark purple. So I'll find baby pink. And go, can't wait to see how this one looks. Ooh, and I go up high. I go, oh, I can go on top of these other ones? Yes, I can. Get out of my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do you notice how it doesn't matter how your flowers look since we're layering them? It just doesn't matter. Just have fun. We're finger painting. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we have to decide. To go darker, should we go with dark pink or dark purple? I'm favoring dark pink because I kind of love pink. Because look at that, yeah. Napkin, please. That one's ruined. I want a new napkin. Oh my goodness. I got a new one. I'm going to put dark pink. I think I made a good call. Look how the purple still peeks through from the background and we don't even care. What? That is so fun. And then the colors kind of stripe themselves by themselves. I know. pretty, pretty, pretty. And then clean my finger so I can get white. And then white. Now the white ones jump out and say hello. So we're going to let them just wherever they want to be. Not everywhere, just some, right? So we go, okay, I'm just guessing, but I'm thinking I'll put one near the top. I'll put one near the bottom. One near the middle. Now I have to get white paint every time or they're not bright, right? A scoopy. And then, Are you jealous of me right now? Because I'm fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. Hey, those two look similar. I like it. What? Those are two of the same flower. I know. Let's put some dark purple ones. And that would break it up more because it matches this one too much. Right? So clean your finger. So we could adjust. After I saw it, I was like, that's the same color combination, but we can, right? Now I'm going to get purple, dark purple. Just put, oh, the dark purple ones are going to not make them match. Yep, because this bottom one doesn't have dark purple. Just a few. That did help, didn't it? It helps us not think that they're the same ones. Good job. Okay, we have one left. Who feels good about it so far? I know. And then this one, she's in front of everybody. So I'm just going to get my big paintbrush and stab my dark purple. Get a disgusting amount. And I'm just going to, goodbye everybody, get out of my way. I'm in front. I just erased everybody. Too bad for you, but she's in front. So I get more purple. She's the boss. So she's in front and I just fill it in. And do I care how it comes out? No, I'm putting flowers on top. I just want to block out the black, right? And I just put, put this dirty little paintbrush down. And what should we do? How about some blue ones? Blue and purple and pink. Oh no. Okay, let's try it. So find your blue. Blue. And we don't need very many because we're putting all four colors in this front one. It's going to be so pretty. So some blue ones because she's fab. And, ooh, look at how the blue looks against the purple. I'm already in love. You know, if there's an angel job, you know, when we're on another planet, I'm going to ask for the painting the flower and the butterfly job. I was thinking about that the other day, and I don't think they actually paint with colors. I think they use DNA programming, and then they create the object with DNA is the, you know, so I'd have to be a programmer. So the programmers have more experience in the job than me. Hopefully they let me take a certificate. Just kidding. There's plenty of time up there. Okay, there, I put the blue ones. Did all my blue ones have to touch? And clean my finger. Because I would like to get some dark pink ones. Is pink and blue going to be gorgeous next to each other? Yes. So I'm going to, I don't have very much left. So I'll use it up. And I just go, okay. And when they mix it, they touch the blue ones, they make, oh my God, I'm in love. Look how thick of paint I'm putting. Because the color is making me so happy. Oh, don't make rough up the edges, remember. This flower is in front and on top, so her flowers need to fall out of the circle. But they're dark plus dark. We need dark, medium, light. So how about baby pink for our medium? We don't need very many. So I just get some baby pink and, I don't know. Did you guys know how to create balance? So when I'm staring at this little cluster right here, I'm just going, where can I balance? If each flower color weighs 5 pounds, like, I go, where can I put it so they don't tip over? And I'm like, okay, if I put one there, then I feel like I have to put one over here to balance that one. If I put one there, I feel like I have to put one here to balance that one. That's weird, right? But it's just a little art trick, and we create balance. So now if you look at my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little ones, they're all balancing each other. Guess what we get to do now? Because that's dark and medium. Who do we need now? White. We got to clean our finger. And where do you want to put the white one? I don't know. Because you'll either make baby blue ones, you'll either make bright baby pink ones, or you'll make purple ones because the purple from underneath is showing. I cannot wait to see how yours turns out. So I get my white and I'm like, I don't know. It touched all 3 colors. You gotta see it. Let me bring it closer. That's my very first one right there. And I gotta do it up close so you can watch me. I'm in love. Watch. So I get the white, and there's blue there, and there's pink there, and purple there. But as I scratch it, my white's deciding who she wants to grab. More white. I'm just making my flower, but look at my flower decide who she wants to include in herself. Look at that. Where'd that purple come from? Oh yeah, it's underneath the blue. How does she know to do that? I don't know. Magic paint. Isn't that fun? And then make sure that the edges are rough. Nobody's like, you can't see the circle anymore. Isn't that beautiful? Look what you made. You did such a good job. I know you had to stop and make me and catch up with me, you know. But remember when we started and you were staring at and you're like, there's no way I can make that lady. And then you did. And it's still really wet, but because it's so shiny, that's how you can tell, because the water has to escape. Do you like all the colors you made? I know. So good. Which one's your fave? Right now, my fave is the pink one. Guess why? I know. And I like the blue lavender one. And I like the pink and blue purple one. I don't know. I guess I like them all. Okay. So good job, you guys. So fun. Good job.